Good morning. This is the daily for March 25th, Thursday, 2021. So the first card that comes up for the energy for today is in fact the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, this card definitely talks about having a very kind of unawareness of something around you. Because as you see this person standing here in this wide open field, this person doesn't even realize that there's no one around for miles. They are very much alone in this area. At the same time, they're not quite fully aware of their surroundings. Now, I will say that this person, if that's you or if that's somebody that's close to you, it's showing that they're kind of taking their luck, or they're following something on a whim, or they're going out of their way to try to randomly decide which way to go from here. For some of you, this is a person who is either pulling your energy toward them, or maybe you're pulling somebody's energy toward you. But the reason you're able to do that, or they're able to do that, is because of the loyalty that this person has. This person is definitely the person who's wanting to see someone, and it could be you, wanting to see someone, meaning it could be you wanting to see someone who is very much all together. Somebody who's got their shit together. Somebody who's trying to figure out long-term plans. This person here is wanting to have that future commitment, that relationship, that bond, that marriage, that everlasting kind of love. This person is not willing to settle for less than. This person is wanting, again, a relationship. And today this person is getting quite frustrated. So if that's you, and that's the energy for today, frustration because of the fact that you're missing somebody so bad, you're wanting them so bad, you're wanting them to come your way. I will say there is a balance here that is going to make things much easier for you. This balance is the fact that the other person is wanting the same things that you do. Now again, with this page, this is somebody who's wanting to come towards you. This is somebody who's wanting to give you what your heart's desires are. This is not a game player. This is not somebody who's just out for fun. This is somebody who takes their money very seriously. This is somebody who's standing very grounded. And they also have directions, a map to show them where they want to go. There's no joke here. So if you're looking today to figure out where do I need to go, what can I do, then this is definitely about you. And the fact remains that the information, the direction, so to speak, are going to be coming your way. Now, the next card that comes up for today's energy is somebody, again, willing to travel. Because of the King of Wands, there's somebody that's either been keeping themselves distant from you, or that actually lives a distance from you. And I know I had this the other day. Somebody got this card. Excuse me, but this is definitely about attraction at a distance. For some of you, it may be very important to reach out to somebody who's not been either communicating very often or who's not very close. For some of you, this is about a long-distance relative, somebody that you don't speak to too often, but out of the blue, you're going to have a reason to talk to this person. I get it, and I know it sounds far-fetched. But there's going to be a reason to reach out, or this person's going to reach out to you. This long-distance relative, something's coming of news. It could be some type of invitation. It could be some type of information that you needed to know. So please allow yourself the time to be patient with this person when they come towards you. Try to understand what they're talking about and what their needs are. And God forbid, but if they do need help, please help them. Next is... Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. So next card up is going to be, besides this one talking about distance and travel, the next card is coming up is going to be the Two of Cups. So today again, the Two of Cups is just talking about, listen, it's time to call it truce. It's time to, accept each other's flaws, accept each other's imperfections, to accept each other's being so much different than you. But just because they're so much different than you doesn't mean that it can't work. It just means that there has to be an adjustment made. There has to be, somebody has to put their ego down. Somebody definitely needs to try to move forward in a situation and overlook something that is maybe disturbing or upsetting. Now, it's not something, I'm not asking you to allow certain things to happen. What I'm just saying is that small little things, don't nitpick. Don't nitpick. Now, for a lot of you, we do have the Five of Cups in here today. And with the Five of Cups, this card's talking about still feeling awful about something you can't change. I do not want you being overwhelmed or saddened because there's something that you can't change about something. I want you to understand that what looks like it's completely over 100% for 80% of you, it is not. For a lot of you, I want you to see and understand that this person may have had to leave temporarily. You may have broken up because somebody needs their space. For some of you, there may be distance because somebody is trying to move forward. For some of you, I just feel like you're wanting to kind of drown in your own sorrows, being so sad and upset about a situation. There's a lot of balance coming in for you. I also feel like, for some of you, you're not wanting to turn around and see what's really coming towards you. I feel like there's a lot of imbalance, imperfection behind you. But for some of you, you were dealing with somebody's family or parents. And you know that the parents like you, but you're wondering why this person isn't coming towards you. Why this person isn't seeing things in a different way. But for some of you, be careful. Because even though the parents may like you a lot, that's why they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to be the ones to tell you that your partner, their child, has moved on. For some of you, there's going to be boundaries broke here. Somebody's going to break a boundary. Do you know what that means? So by them breaking a boundary, because I don't think it's you. It's more about them coming back through something that they said. So if somebody said, I don't want to be with you. If somebody said, this is over, I'm done, I'll never date you again, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I guarantee you, they're going to break a boundary. So what that means is they're going to come towards you. They're going to go against everything that they said that they weren't going to do, and they're going to do it. So don't give up. Don't be saddened. The reason I didn't do each sign today is because the energies were too strong, trying to tell majority of you who feel a loss due to a breakup, who's feeling as if this is everything that you had and everything is, it's all out. It's all out of the cups. Because right now this is where everything kind of stands. Again, at a loss. But all you need to do is move over. Take a look. Yep. And not to mention a full bottle of wine to fill the cup back up with. So this sadness that you're feeling, this loneliness, it's not good to feel that way because of the fact that it's not true. It is a temporary feeling of this loss. It's temporary. Soon this water, the tide, will come in and take all this away. It will have you to jump up because the water will come in so strong. It'll have you jump up, turn around, and see, oh my gosh. So by the next day, by tomorrow, something should change around you. Something should make you receive your hope again. Something should help you to put your fears away. There's definitely a lot of balance coming in, a lot of love coming in. And of course, the last card that came up is definitely Temperance, which does talk about balance coming in. So the minute with this card, when you decide to get up and turn around, you'll start to receive your balance. Things will start to work out. Things are definitely going to be in your favor. And in a moment's notice, in just a moment's notice, everything that you thought was inside out or upside down is definitely going to fall in your favor. It's going to fall at your feet. It's going to be a very good omen for you. For some of you, 1 o'clock today is going to be very important for you. For some of you, there's a message that's coming in something to do with a vehicle, a car. For some of you, this is a message of good news, of an approval, an acceptance, a hire, a welcome. For some of you, you've got to get something under control. For some of you, you're about to lose every single thing that you have, every single thing that you've gained, every single thing that you've accomplished. If you don't make better choices or decisions about many things. Also, there is a loved one or a family member willing to help you out, whether it's financially, emotionally, but there's somebody who's willing to help you out. Somebody's just hoping for the best for you. Somebody's not wanting things to go the wrong way. Stay tuned for a video that'll be coming up in reference to kind of more of a collective, but it is something that you're going to want to watch. It may help you, or it may save someone today. All right, you guys, I'll be talking to you real soon. Those of you who played for STYX, I'll be coming on this morning. Yesterday, not too many people signed up, so I was waiting in the morning, and then by this afternoon in the evening, other people signed up. So I'll be doing those this morning. Leslie, Tammy, Shelly. So, okay, guys, I'll see you then.